Hello, my name's Maria and you're watching the Richest and Simple Living. Now, I'm here on a Friday. I actually managed to get another video. But what I wanted to show you was the Easter egg haul that I got. At the moment, Tesco have got offers on their Easter eggs. And it's the large, what they call large. You used to get 2 bars of them, but now you only get 1. But they call them large. And they were on offer at, I think it was, what did I pay for? Was it £2.45, I think, wasn't it?
£2.29.
No, it wasn't £2.29. We're disputing it now. It's £2.45, I'm sure it was.
£2.45 with your club card, that was it.
Yeah, with the club card. So they're on club card deals. So you need a club card to get them. But they're on £2.45, the deal. And they are £4. £4 if you buy them and you haven't got a card. So I'm going to show you what I've got anyway for the deal, and then I'm going to tell you I've been having a look around what other deals there are on Easter eggs at the moment and see which is the best deals. So I'll show you what I've got, and we'll talk about the deals. So these are the eggs I've got. These are what they call large, the ones that used to have 2 bars in but now only have 1. And like I said, they're £4 each normally, but they're on the Tesco Club Card deal of £2.45. So I've got quite an assortment. Now my Tesco's only a small Tesco, so it didn't have a huge assortment, but I have had a look online because our online shops come from bigger shops and they've got all kinds of all different kinds of eggs. So depending where you live and what Tesco's you've got near you, then you know it depends what assortment you get. But I got a cream egg one, I got a couple of dairy buttons, I got a Whisper, I got 4 boxes of the celebration ones because they're always very popular. I got mini eggs, an Aero, and the thing about the Aero is the actual egg tastes of mint as well, really nice. Got Galaxy mint straws and a Twix. I got a couple of the Twirls. I'll perhaps go and get another one yet, and a Terry chocolate orange one, and the same again, the actual egg is orange flavoured, not just the little mini eggs in it. And I got a Malteser one, or Maltesers. Bit of a tongue twister that, isn't it? Although that looks like it might have 2 bars in, but the others just say they've got 1. So yeah, that's really good assortment. Like I say, my Tesco's only a small Tesco. It's not very big at all. So it's not bad for, you know, a small Tesco. And like I say, I looked online to the bigger Tesco and that was full of different kinds of eggs. Now I've not seen any offers on the bigger eggs, the extra large eggs, but they've got smaller eggs in there that are on offer. They vary. Some are £1.35 and I did manage to pick one up yesterday at 75p. So it sort of varies. They're all different. So yeah, I'm quite pleased that I got 16 eggs all in all. I want to get a large one for Sean for Easter, because for Easter Sunday we always get Sean a bigger one. These are for various family members and grandchildren and all kinds of things. But yeah, I probably will get another twirl one. I've got to check my list what else I need. So if I do need any, I need to get them before Tuesday. Having said that though, they probably will come on offers again a bit closer to Easter maybe. I do find that, you know, like at Christmas time and you get the boxes of celebrations and roses and things like that, they sort of come out on an offer and then they'll go to a bigger price and then they'll drop a bit and then they'll go back and then they'll come to a lower price. So it may be the same with the Easter eggs, but we're talking about right now what the prices are now. So like I say, these are normally £4 each. I've looked in B&M as well and they're around about the same. Some are £3.50. They do bounties and things like that that are £3.50. So they vary between £3.50 and £4 for one of these size eggs. Now I had a look online what other shops are doing to see which really is a good bargain. And I've left my book over there. Oh dear, I'm not very organised, am I? Let me have a look. So I did write it down to see what was what. Park you here. Right then, so like I said, I did have a look online. Now I went on to Asda because that's quite a popular shop. So I went to Asda and they're doing a deal of 4 for £11.96. So we're talking that same size eggs that I've just shown you. So they're doing a deal 4 for £11.96, which works out at £2.99 each. And normally their prices are £3.48. So for a deal, this is talking if you've got a Tesco club card, you're cheaper to go into Tesco with your club card and get them for £2.45, because buying 4 for £11.96 works out £2.99 each, so that's a bit dearer. But if you haven't got a club card and you're having to pay £4 for them, then that's definitely a deal worth having. And the normal price is £3.48, so that is still cheaper than the Tesco normal price of £4. So it all varies on whether you've got a club card. I had a look at Morrison's. Now, I don't have a Morrison's near me, but I know a lot of people have talked about having a Morrison's and prices they pay Morrison's for things. So I thought I'll have a look in there. Morrison's haven't got any offers on at the moment. That's not to say that they won't have. I mean, there's a way to go yet, so they may do. But at the moment, they haven't, and their prices are £4 per egg, same as Tesco's are. Like I say, all of this is for the size I've just shown you. I looked into Sainsbury's as well, and they're the same, £4 per egg, no offers at the minute anyway. Then I looked into Iceland because I do shop online with Iceland, and they've got some good offers on actually. They've got eggs for £2.50. Now I know that's 5p more than the offer at Tesco, but the offer at Tesco depends on if you've got a club card. So if you haven't, the eggs in Iceland, while they're on offer, is £2.50. And normally though they're £5, so their normal price is £1 dearer than the other supermarkets. So they're not worth really buying at the normal price. It's a bit expensive. But if you're getting them while the offer's on, £2.50 is very good. But there is drawbacks to that one. It's only on the Nestle eggs. They've not got them on the Cadbury's or the other eggs. It's only on the Nestle eggs. So I don't know whether they'll come off the deal and Cadbury's eggs will go on the deal. They may chop and change a bit, or they may all go on a deal a bit closer to Easter. I don't know, but we're talking about the here and now. So yeah, the Nestle eggs, that's the only one the deal's on. It does also say that they are under the deals of the week. Now, I'm not sure what the week is because I can't see any dates. I've tried to look for a date to see what it's, what week it's actually referring to, how long their week is, when the week started, when it ends type of thing. And I couldn't see anything, so I don't really know. Another good thing about Iceland, actually, is if you're older, if you're over 60 and you're buying them, say, for your grandchildren or something, or whoever you're buying them for, if you're over 60 and you go in on a Tuesday, you can get 10% off. So then you're getting an even better deal because, providing you don't mind having Nestle, and they do some nice ones, they've got the Yorkies, they've got the Kit Kats, so they've got good eggs. So if you go for some of them, you go in on a Tuesday, you're over 60, you're getting your 10% off. So therefore then, £2.50 an egg on the deal, then only works out at £2.25 an egg. That is the best deal. But like I say, you've got to be over 60. So yeah, so say if it was for me, it would be the best deal, but it is only the Nestle eggs. Not that you mind if you're buying for somebody else, and most people like chocolate no matter what it is. I'd be happy eating any of it. Well, the majority anyway. So yeah, so if you're over 60 and you can catch them on this deal of the week, you'd be paying £2.25. But I think you have to go in store for that, because I don't think you get the discount if you have online. I've never had the discount online, only when I've been in the store, and that's only on a Tuesday. So providing the offer's still on Tuesday, that would be your top deal as it stands at the moment, and that's for the same size eggs that I've just shown you. So yeah, that would be the top deal if you're over 60. If you're not over 60, and you've got a Tesco club card, then your best deal is going into Tesco and getting them for £2.45, and that covers all that size that they've got in. Plus they've got smaller ones on deals as well at the moment, but they're a little bit varied. But yeah, so what's the cheapest if you've not got a club card and you're not over 60? Well, let's have a look. Quite possibly it would be the Asda one, because they're £2.99 each. Now, I couldn't see if you had to have store cards or anything for them. It didn't read like you had to. So if you don't have cards or you're not over 60, then that would probably be your cheaper one, getting the 4 for £11.96, because it works out at £2.99 each. And again, even if the offer's off, then their normal price is £3.48, so it is still the better deal. So yeah, it depends on your circumstances, on what club card you got and things like that, as to sort of where your best deals are. You'll have to have a look around and see what's what, because chocolate can be so expensive. I mean, some of the price of chocolate bars is terrible. And when you've got a lot of people to buy for, I mean, I have a lot of children to buy for. I've got children and I've got nieces, nephews, I've got grandchildren. So I do buy a lot of eggs, and I do tend to buy this size egg, other than for Sean, who's my youngest, and I get her a big one for Easter Sunday. So yeah, that to me was my best deal for Tesco. But like I say, it would probably be Aldi if you've got, you know, you don't qualify for any of the other offers. So Aldi would probably be your best deal. So I've just started to have a look around. I'm probably sure there's other shops out there. I don't know if like places like Farm Foods do them. I have got one in one of the towns near me, but I haven't been in there for years and years. I don't go to that town. I go to another town. And I don't know if Farm Foods have offers like that. And another shop as well that I don't go in, and I ought to go in, because there's one in both the towns that, you know, I'm sort of, well, same in between of. I'm not that close to them, but, you know, one or the other. The Home Bargains, I never thought to look in the Home Bargains what theirs was. That might be nice to have a walk around there. I keep saying I'm going to have a walk around there and I haven't done it yet. So if anybody's been in Home Bargains and they've seen eggs in there, let me know in the comments down below the sort of prices for them, because it comes in useful for everybody who wants to go out and buy eggs, and it's nice to know where your best prices are. Like I say, you've got to save money, haven't you? If you're buying a lot of them, and Easter time you do tend to buy a few if you've got a lot of children, or even older children have them. I buy them for my grown-up children, but yeah, you do tend to buy a few of them then, even buy Dean one. So yeah, you've got to look around, see what's best. So if you've been to Home Bargains, because that's not one I've thought of, then, you know, let me know in the comments down below how much their eggs are going for, and if they've got offers on. I would like to have a look around really to see what Easter stuff they've got in there. I always say I've got plenty of stuff. I do to Christmas, got loads of stuff, don't need no more, and then I go and buy more and I don't need it. So that's not saving money, but but yeah. So that's the Easter eggs anyway. I thought I'd just come on, show you my Easter egg haul. I probably will go in and get another twirl. I do think I need another one or two, and that'll be all my eggs done then while they're at a cheaper price. So that'll be pretty good. Maybe I'll go into Iceland and get them at the offer on a Tuesday. The only thing is, it's a bit of a trek to me, Iceland, because the town I go to, it's got like an industrial estate, and then it's got like the old original town centre. But most of the modern shops now are on your estates, aren't they? And they're not sort of in the old town centres. And there's quite a lot like that. So it means I've got to go up to the old town centre, and then you've got to pay car parking fees up there and then walk to the shops. Whereas like in the industrial estate place, it's all free and all your shops are there, all your big shops. So yeah, I don't go up to the old one very often, but it is worth going sometimes. But I suppose when I think about it like that though, if I'm only going for eggs, say I'm only going into Home Bargains or into Iceland for eggs, I suppose you've got to bear in mind, if you've got to pay parking fees, if that's all you're going out for, and you've got to put some money in the meter, you've got to sort of factor that in, then think, well, is that working out cheaper than if I'd gone on to, you know, the estate where it's free parking, and you know, got them there. So that's something to factor in as well and think about. So yeah, just a quick one today, and I just thought I'd show you what I got for the Easter egg haul. And if any of mine watch this now, they're all going to be saying, oh, I wonder which one's mine. And they'll be trying to guess. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you today, come on for an extra vlog and just show you what I bought. And I thought I'll have a look around just to see what the prices are like, because obviously today's Friday and then the weekend. Oh, the Tesco one, I'm not sure if I said, the Tesco one, if you do have a club card, you go in for the bargains. That's only until Tuesday the 4th. It probably will come back again closer to Easter. Like I say, it does that with the Christmas chocolates, doesn't it? But it's on to the 4th at the moment. So I thought if I come on today, because it's the weekend and people tend to go shopping more at weekend, then maybe you could go in and get your bargains then from wherever, really. So yeah, that's that for today. Now I'll see you next week. Might be Wednesday when I go to Aldi, unless I come on and do something before then. Might do. We'll see. So until I see you next, thank you for watching, and also have a good weekend and take care, everybody. Bye.